Good morning, beautiful people of the world. Good morning. I have read a lot of you all's comments on social media in regards to the young lady, the young woman, the mother who was walking her children home from school and was, jumped on. And I've read a lot of comments. I've seen a lot of things. Some I agree with and some I don't agree with. That saying that kids will be kids, that doesn't apply here. Okay, that does not apply here in this situation. We all were kids and have had kids, and we know how kids get down and we know what kids do. This situation is not kids will be just be kids. So I really wish you all would stop with that narrative because there is a larger dynamic going on, a deeper dynamic that is going on here than kids just being kids. Kids just being kids. Kids don't attack adults. Kids are not that comfortable. Now, your kid would may jump in your face and get smart with you, and you tell them that how you gonna fuck them up, right? But they generally don't do that when they're around other adults that they don't know and they're not comfortable with. So this is a larger dynamic than kids just being kids. So I really wish you all would stop with that narrative because that is not this. Now I know a lot of you all don't like our mayor, but one thing he said that is true. There needs to be some type of intervention for these kids that felt this comfortable to attack an adult. I don't care how old she is. I don't care if she was 18 and 19. She's older than them. And she should have been given the respect. So, as I said, and I'm going to say this again, you want to know who a child is and what a child is? Follow them home and see who opened up the door. And that'll give you your answer right there. And clearly, as we're seeing, the young lady, the 13-year-old who was the first one to throw a blow at that mother, you've seen her comments and what she said and how she talked. So that right there is a prime example of what I'm talking about. So, when people want to say, oh, well, they didn't raise, they weren't raised, I'm sick of hearing that. Okay, I'm sick of hearing that. We all were a child. We all have had kids, and we know kids don't always do what you tell them to do, especially when you're not in their presence and they don't see you or it's somebody that they don't know. This ain't normal behavior. You can't convince me. Okay? So, when you keep saying that ain't how they was raised, well, tell me, what way were they raised? Because somebody didn't do something. We have to stop making excuses for people behavior. We have to call a thing a thing. We have to call what is as we see it. Something's not right when a child and children are that comfortable. I said this before. Something ain't right. You know what you did as a kid. I know what I did as a kid when my mother and father or no adult that I knew was around. But I ain't never did no shit like what these kids did. But see, a lot of you all are bullies. A lot of you all are bullies yourself. And so while you online bullying me on my live streams on YouTube and on my videos on YouTube, your kids are standing behind you looking at what you typing to me. When you fat shaming me, when you're age shaming me, when you calling me a nigger, you racist white women, when you racist white men call me a fat nigger bitch online, your children is standing behind you watching you type all your shit to me. When the president of the United States, a white man, can call a woman a piggly wiggly and it's okay, and the rest of the world hear him and don't say nothing and don't do shit. This is the behavior that we tell our children is okay. See, you as the adults, you're responsible for these little motherfuckers running around, jumping parents and knocking them down in the grass. You. Yeah, you. So you want to know why your kid can jump on an adult? because you online fucking bullying me and every other content creator. Oh, it's all, I see all the comments. All the comments, not just me. If somebody is on and they overweight, here y'all come. It's a young lady on Facebook. She does mukbangs and she's heavy. Oh my God. They love dragging her. She ain't doing nothing to you. You ain't got to eat like she eat. You ain't got to look like her. But you love to name call and bully people. And your kid is standing right behind you. And this is why we got what we got. And anytime the president is okay with calling somebody a pig, that they look like a pig, and we sit back as America and we don't say nothing and don't nobody call him out on his bullshit, hey. So, get ready to see more of what we saw yesterday. Get ready to see more of it. Get ready. Oh, you thought that was bad? Well, just wait. Just wait. Oh, just wait. It's about to get a whole lot worse. And I don't blame the children. I blame the parents and the adults who are over the children. That's who I blame. I blame y'all. So, laugh all you want now. Okay. Have a good day.